I think a better name would have been Greasier.
You can shove Summer Loving up your fucking asshole.
It's a fun movie if you want to, I think, take drugs or feel like you've taken drugs.
Reproduction. That's why I've never been to therapy, because my life is Grease too.
You want a chafy dick?
Yeah.
Get away from her, you bitch!
Classic.
He was in the Amazon with my mom when she was researching spiders right before she died.
No more hangers!
You thought you'd become a prostitute or a drug addict.
I used to love doggy chow. I used to love doggy chow too.
I'm the female butcher at the luncheon meat display. I'm Crystal. That's a real lyric.
Oh, put your pollen tube to work. Make my stamen go berserk. I don't even think they know what a pistol is. Where does the pollen go? I'm Baby Lame.
Where does the pollen go? And welcome to Camp Classics.
A thoughtful podcast about stupid movies.
Wow, I don't think they get much stupider today.
Oh, well, we'll see about that, won't we, you little bitch? Hey, Crystal, why are you sat on this side?
Just because I have a cracky eye.
Yeah, cracky eye, yeah.
Say crack again.
Crack.
I don't have any business to discuss because we're recording this episode back to back with the last episode you heard. So,
I
Hey.
had business.
You have business?
We saw you at the Barbican.
oh yeah, okay. But
Yeah.
we could, but chronologically this is happening after Kill Bill.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So there is no... Can we pretend there's some business? No.
Yeah, we could make up something
No,
that
because
happened.
when we act, it's never that
never
good.
good. It's
Listen,
never good.
I'm confused by cruising.
Let's go outside.
Just want to put that out there. There seems to be a cruising renaissance that I've not been aware of.
Oh, okay. Let's talk
Well,
about that.
everywhere I go, there's cruising happening.
Where did you go?
Well, I went to the Barbican.
Yeah.
Which I didn't realise, is still a thing.
I don't think it's okay to put cruising locations on blast on podcasts.
Is it not?
Well, I think it might ruin people's fun.
They're on blast. If you Google, I've done the research since, and if you Google London's best cruising things, there's many an app and many a thing. I don't think I don't think this is a secret.
Okay, and where do you?
But it was
where
going
are the
on.
other
It
ones?
was going off there, and it wasn't just ugly old men. It was they were young, they were hot, they were artistic, they were Barbican members, and they were getting their dicks out. And going into cubicles, and then since then I've just joined the gym again, and the gyms I've been going to, everybody is literally doing the up and down, and I'm just going, what are you? I'm literally what the fuck are you looking at? Because I'm I'm already a sweaty mess, so someone's looking at me, and my gut instinct is to just be what? And then it's oh, you're seeing.
That just really sums you up as a person.
I just don't get it. That's the last place I want to be cruised. If you follow Crystal on Instagram, you will often see, there is a gorgeously lit topless picture of you pumping at a gym. I swear to God, I was when I finished the gym the last time, I was just if I took a picture of myself now, I was a water rat.
That probably means I'm not working hard enough.
No, I do the minimum, and I'm literally gammon.
Anyway, enough about your sweating. Back to the cruising.
I know you want to, but you can't say yes.
Yes, there is nothing quite like stumbling into a cruising area that you did not know was... I remember the first time I went to the Loos at Liverpool Street, being what's happening right now? Why are all of these men in suits trying to look at my knob? And I wasn't mad.
And now you're the man in the suit.
Yeah. But apparently Liverpool Street got raided by plainclothes police officers.
Oh.
So that would have been God, can you imagine anything more humiliating than getting arrested for cruising?
Well, it's
that's very George Michael.
I love the iconic George Michael pictures now because they feel more iconic, and everyone's just it's really heroed him, hasn't it?
Absolutely.
My boyfriend told me a funny story about Liverpool Street cruising, because we've been talking a lot about cruising recently. And when he first moved to London, he was sort of doing job interviews and stuff, and he really needed to do a shit. But
I have this exact story.
But like a huge shit. Like it's like, oh my God. So he'd like, fuck, I need to go to the toilet in the station, doesn't know Liverpool Street. And like he gets to like, because it's a paid thing for those that don't know, he gets to that and this guy sort of holds it open for him so he doesn't need to pay. And he's like, wow, I've not been in London very
is
long.
so friendly.
People are so nice. And then he's like, literally, people are looking at him and he's like going into the cubicle and he's like, he destroys the cubicle toilet. And then he just says that he feels really bad because obviously like it just wouldn't have been a fun vibe to go in afterwards, you know, if that's what you're...
So I have a similar-ish story. I didn't destroy
You shat on someone's face.
I didn't destroy the cubicle, but like sometimes you gotta go, and the station, you know, it's there. But I didn't realize, again, that it was, or maybe I had realized at this point, but I was like, it doesn't matter, I have to do this. And I remember someone like putting their foot under my cubicle. Like, I'm like, this is really not the time.
Yeah.
I couldn't be in a less sexy position right now. Please go away. The vultures were circling.
Yeah. I'm here for it. I'm just not, this is not something I'm aware of at the moment. I'm just not aware of the world. Do you know what I mean?
That's nice though. But I think when you do like lock into it, you're like, oh, gay sex is happening everywhere.
Take me to the places that I love.
Is it like
Happy
rats?
Pride. Yeah.
How far away is a rat? Yeah.
Yeah, you're never more than like 1 meter away from a rat in London.
Wow, this room. There's not any gay sex happening in here yet.
It's a little...
Where does the pollen go?
It's very like porn lighting, actually, now I think about it. Like these.
Yeah, can we apologise for one of the previous episodes where it literally was just like slowly fading in and out of green and yellow darkness?
Oh, I've realised neither of us look good in a green light. Why is that even an option?
I know.
What? Whoa. Before we get into today's movie, we do have a Gatreon where you can sign up and get a bonus episode every month and our big, long, floppy, uncut, extended episodes. That's right.
Yeah.
So if you're currently listening to this episode, maybe you just missed a whole bunch of cruising chat because I cut it out. Or who knows what other things that I did cut out or didn't cut out that you could be experiencing.
Just listening to the regular episodes, you might think, wow, they sunk their load on that one. No. There's always a bit more.
There's another shitty story waiting around the corner for you. You know, come to Camp Classics for the hot movie takes, stay for the cruising tips.
Yes. Do you remember the first time you ever cruised?
I don't really cruise.
No, but you have.
But
you must have.
Like, what do you mean by cruising? Do you have...
Okay, well, I think maybe I've already told this story in the podcast, the bike story.
Yeah, where you were getting your genitals rubbed by a
bike handle,
handlebar.
yeah. Well, that was my first time cruising.
But you didn't do anything.
Not that, no. No,
Right.
but it was still the cruise was taking place.
Right, I guess I always thought, like, if you didn't do anything, it wasn't cruising.
Right.
Because I've definitely, like, been in those spaces.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Just
a dark
always
room?
need to go to the toilet, don't
Right,
you,
yeah.
Crystal?
Oops. I just get really turned on by going and doing a poo in a cruising space.
Disgusting!
I bet people
sorry.
do. I bet
I'm
people
sorry,
do
everyone.
really enjoy that.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
I don't
Scat
know.
for pride, okay? That's what I say.
I guess a darkroom counts as cruising.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess
Do you remember your first dark room then?
Gatreon exclusive.
It's intense.
It's violent. Oh, God.
Okay.
Sorry about that. Yeah.
What were we talking about? Oh, Gatreon extended episodes,
Spunking on those stories.
But yeah, we don't have any new members or anything to shout out because this is seconds after we recorded the last episode. So.
Okay.
But thank you to all of our Gatreon members, and thank you to you who are listening. If you're not a Gatreon member, you can join as a free member and still get the extended episodes. You can also watch this episode as a video on YouTube or on Spotify.
And also what I will say is, because we have got the statistics in now, we're getting an idea of numbers, and you're not reviewing or rating this podcast. It's the least you can fucking do.
That is...
If your free Gatreon has run out and you don't want to renew it, but you're still listening to us, you could at least click 5 stars, you scabby bitches. I don't know where that came from, sorry.
You skanky bitch!
Scabby bitches. I think that is the way to build a community, an audience.
Oh yeah, it's always like, how do we build?
No. I think we're learning they do respond to negging.
Yeah, there are people. We love it.
Okay, but today we are here
to reheat some nachos, bitch.
to cover Grease 2. Now, do you know that it was nearly called Son of Grease?
Oh, yeah, I did which
makes no sense.
Because Max Caulfield thought it would be a better name.
I think a better name would have been Greasier.
Yeah, I think that would have been a better name.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Greasier. Before we get into Grease 2, Baby Lame.
Yes.
What makes a camp classic?
Grease 2. That is the new
benchmark.
The new benchmark.
We'll see about that.
Well, thank you for asking, Crystal. A camp classic is something that needs to give us queer joy. In the words of Megan Fox, we want a wetty. It needs to be something that has underdog flop vibes. It needs to be stupid. It needs to be... I can never fucking remember it.
I can.
Go on, then.
Underdog flop vibes.
I said that.
Oh, did you?
Yep. You just don't listen to me. It's fair enough. It needs to have an ongoing legacy that informs queer pop culture and underdog flop vibes that's been reclaimed by the F slurs.
Wow.
And this is why you shouldn't pay for the Gatreon.
Okay.
Well, no, because eventually if you do pay for the Gatreon, then you can afford to hire a new co-host. So it might be best for everyone.
Oh, God, I'd be lost without you.
I don't think you would.
I actually do.
Oh my God, can I hold your wizened hand again like I did the other day?
In the dark room.
Oh my God. Yeah, turn off the lights. Oh my God, should we do it in the dark?
You want a chafy dick?
Yeah.
It's like sandpaper. Some people like it. It's all these
Where does the pollen go?
It's all these weightlifting calluses. It's not my fault.
Oh no, yeah. I'm a good gym bros here who I can relate now.
Right. What is your history with Grease 2?
Well, it is the superior Grease movie. It is part of the world of Supergirl to me. So I just feel like there were these two films that for some reason I ended up watching a lot of in my childhood. Mm-hmm. And so, yeah, I just think of childhood with it, and it's just sort of stuck with me. But yeah, it's been embedded in me. So I think I've kind of watched it very bright-eyed, not really understanding it, just listening to the songs. And now I've sort of watched it, and now I've got a different vibe to it. What about you? You never watched it, have you?
It was brand new. I saw it for the first time in the last 24 hours. And I've been on a real journey with it.
I feel like I have shouted at you many times.
Yeah.
Why have you never fucking watched Grease 2?
Yeah, correct.
Like,
well, now I have, for better or worse, is what I'll say. It's, a fun movie if you want to, I think, take drugs or feel like you've taken drugs.
My childhood.
Yeah, but I mean... that's a selling point. Okay, let me give you some context.
Oh, great. No, great, because I'm ready for this.
I've just seen a note. Everyone is so gay. My notes are quite fun.
Everyone's so old as well.
Yeah. Okay, Grease 2 was released in 1982, 3 years after the original. It stars Michelle Pfeiffer in her, essentially film debut. This was her breakout role. Yeah.
Tick.
And Maxwell Caulfield in the lead roles.
Beautiful boy.
Stunning.
I don't want to say boy, actually, but yeah, beautiful. Yeah, stunning.
Yeah.
He was 21, it's fine.
Yeah, beautiful young man.
Yeah.
Lorna Luft is here. This is the closest we've gotten to a Manelli
Yeah.
on this podcast so far.
Yeah. I have a lot to say about Lorna Loft.
Yeah, this is the first thing I've ever seen her in.
I don't
and
think
potentially
anybody could really say anything they've seen Lorna Loft in, but
she's fine. And Tab Hunter is here. Closeted gay icon Tab Hunter. There are a few characters who reprise their roles from the original. We've got Didi Conn as Frenchie, Eve Arden as Principal McGee, Dodie Goodman as Blanche, the principal's assistant, and Sid Caesar as Coach Calhoun. Oh, and Dennis Stewart, who played Scorpions member Leo, a.k.a. Craterface in the original, is back as Balmudo. I don't know why they changed his name.
no.
The film was produced by Alan Carr and Robert Stigwood, who were both kind of theater producers and both closeted gay men, which does make a lot of sense when you find it out. And apparently Max Caulfield was cast out of thousands of men after the producers saw him on Broadway without his clothes on. And
Like
were
a gay cult hit, wasn't it, off Broadway?
Yeah. The director, Patricia Rush, said they were all in love with Maxwell. They saw him on Broadway without his clothes on and needed to have him.
Sensational. I mean,
It's not great, but you know what? I kind of respect the hustle.
I also love it that Michelle Pfeiffer in interviews has been like, I couldn't sing and I couldn't dance, but my agent was like, just get to the audition.
Yeah. I think there's a lot about this movie which reminds me of that meme, which is like, my gay delusion is that I can do anything if I just try. I think there's a lot of gay delusion happening in this movie where people are like, well, I'm gay, so I guess it'll be fine.
Yeah. No, I see that. I see that a lot, yes.
This movie is directed by musical theater stage director Patricia Birch, who had done the dance choreography from the first movie, and from what I gather, had never directed anything in film or TV before, and hasn't since.
Is this our only film?
Basically.
What a way to go. Oh my God. Patricia Birch, we salute you.
The film was released in June 11th, 1982, the same weekend as E.T. It opened in 5th place.
Aww.
Overall, it grossed $15 million against a production budget of $11 million. So it was a real flop-a-rooney. And do you know how much the original Grease made worldwide?
No.
$400 million.
Oh, wow. Okay. Oh my God, that is a huge fall from grace, isn't it?
And like the original Grease had all of these #1 singles. Like it was the best-selling album of the year in like multiple countries. It was a cultural phenomenon.
Much like Grease 2. Give Grease 2 its credit, though, because it has, over the years, sustained a cult following.
That's exactly right. I was going to come on to that.
Not a camp following, because that is our job to decide if it is a camp classic. But it is a bona fide cult.
Yes. I think there's a lot of people like you who, for some
what's with the finger wagging?
for some ungodly reason, spent their childhood watching this movie and therefore have this warped notion that it's better than the original. They've been
Listen, I'm ready to fight. I'm ready to fight it.
They have been Stockholmed into believing this is a quality piece of entertainment. And
you're still pointing at me. Put it up my bum if you're going to carry on.
But yeah, there was a BBC think piece about it, like even 10 years ago, about like how it's just that it's a cult classic. Our friend Chris Clegg did like a run of Grease 2 in concert at like the Lyric Theatre or something, and sold out 2 weeks. So yeah, it definitely has cult status, despite its poor critical rating, which is a 22% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Come on.
Janet Maslin of the New York Times said, dizzy and slight with an even more negligible plot than its predecessor. This time, the story can't even masquerade as an excuse for stringing the songs together. Songs? What songs? The numbers in Grease 2 are so hopelessly insubstantial that the cast is forced to burst into melody about pastimes like bowling. Oh, she's triggered now. Look at that face. Stinky face.
I have thoughts. You can shove Summer Loving up your fucking asshole. Because we're going to score tonight.
I think Grease 2 is a movie for people who watched Grease and thought, if only this movie could be worse in every single way.
I'm not buying it.
Okay, the plot.
We're going to go back to school, everyone. Aren't we?
Yeah,
We're going to
maybe
go back to school now. Yeah. Oh, whoa. I got to go back to school again.
I think this is one of the worst opening scenes I have ever seen in a movie.
Dare you? How dare you?
The
song
garbage.
Slaps.
The song is
The
awful.
song absolutely slaps. The Four Tops are singing it. Like I know who they are, but I've not heard of the name. Listen, I'm looking out to all of my little drama, musical theatre little fruits out there. This is a number for all of us because they are fucking going for
and
it.
I'm looking at all of you and saying, you need to take some drugs and have some sex because this is fucking shit.
But they do. I will say this, Grease 2 is a lot sexier and a lot druggier than Grease 1.
That's true, I will give you that.
But yeah, those little bitches are fighting for their fucking lives. It does not matter who you are in that musical. They are all throwing themselves into that opening number.
I just think there's something so upsetting about watching 30-year-olds in poodle skirts doing pirouettes and trying to convince you that they're so excited about school. It's not okay.
One thing I will say about this entire musical is I really love 80s version of 80s, when 80s do period at all.
Sure.
Because they really just don't go the whole mile. So sometimes you're like, oh yeah, I'm getting the Grease vibes from it. And then other times you're literally like, no. Like Michelle Pfeiffer looks like Debbie Harry in this.
Mm-hmm. Well, Debbie Harry was approached to play
Oh, well, that makes sense,
Michelle
doesn't it?
Pfeiffer. She didn't want to do it. So was Pat Benatar and Kim Carnes.
Oh, I don't know who
pop
Kim
stars.
Carnes. Who's Kim Carnes?
Betty Davis eyes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Betty. I think of what's her name, JoJo Siwa now. Betty Davis eyes. Well, it's all going. It's all going on in this opening number.
Yeah, there's a lot of people, and they are dancing well.
Well, because Patricia Birch is directing it, and she is the choreographer of Grease.
I just don't like the vibe.
Okay.
I actively hate the vibe. But I can appreciate they're doing
Grease?
a good...
Do you like the first Grease film?
Can we... Do we want to do that now?
No, not now. I just want... Just to judge, because I just wanted to see... I'm just trying to work out how, like, hateful you are.
Okay. I actively hate everything about Grease.
Oh, okay. So this is really a hard sell then. Yeah.
But that's because I hate the idea of, like, people doing Summer Lovin' at karaoke and, like, how it's, like... It's very straight-coded. It's very mass media, you know? It was so successful that it just makes me kind of ick.
Okay. I just trying to, like, sort of get a rough placement.
But, like, in the way that you were down on Priscilla before you watched it, you know?
No, I wasn't that down on it.
But so what I would say is after watching Grease 2, I was like, Grease can't have been this bad. And so I watched Grease last night.
Okay.
And I was like, oh, this is actually like a really solid movie.
You're fucking crazy. You've been smoking something.
It's got good performances and good songs.
The songs are better in Grease 2, and I will die on a hill saying that. Like,
see you on that hill.
Yeah, oh bitch, I'm ready.
Staked.
Taking my earrings out. Like, don't worry, listeners. I am gonna fight so fucking hard for us in this episode because how dare this fucking person come on this podcast and start slagging off Grease 2?
Look.
How dare you is all I have to say. I'm just going to carry on as I would with any other normal podcast. Lorna Luft, first scene, wig, fabulous.
Wig.
Into it, straight away, tits. The teacher.
Wait, on the Lorna Luft wig, do you know that they sent her to get her hair bleached and they did it so badly that all of her hair fell out. So they had to put her in that wig.
Also, she's like 27 in this movie, isn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I like her look.
Because I saw an interview with her and the people were like, oh, you know, what was it like on set? Was it really sexually charged? And she's like, most of us had, you know, we were married and had children. It's like, I love it.
Very camp.
Yeah.
Who else do we meet?
We meet the John Travolta clone.
Yeah.
Who actually he played, what's his name, the character's name? I don't
Danny
know.
Zuko.
No, that's no, in this, what's he called?
I don't remember. Nogarelli,
yeah. He actually played Danny Zuko on
Yeah.
And again, I thought that's quite a fun thing because he is just like a sort of a pastiche of the John Travolta character.
I agree.
Again, I think having him as like this comedic dickhead all the way through.
Yeah. No, I think it was fun to have that reference. It's a shame to be compared to John Travolta, who is really hot in Grease. And this
Do you still fancy him?
I think you watch Grease, you're like, wow, that's a
Yeah, but
hot
do you
man.
still fancy him, is what I said.
Yeah, I love a man in a beret.
We also meet the Pink Ladies.
The Pink Ladies.
Who pledge to act cool, to look cool, to be cool, till death do us part. Think pink. I was like, yes, bitches.
Blah, blah, blah. Girl power, feminism. Do you know what I mean?
They are so much better than the bloody Olivia Newton-John's Pink Ladies, in my opinion. I love Stockard Channing, but we meet
Rizzo was fucking cool.
Yeah, but I would argue that Michelle Pfeiffer as Stephanie is much cooler than Rizzo, in my humble opinion. Then we see, and you know, from the get-go of this, not only is this fucking high school, not only is it full of like pill-popping, fucking psycho musical theatre people, it's sexually charged. We've got this female teacher coming in.
Yeah, what's her name? Miss Mason?
Yep, we've got her having a sexually inappropriate time with her students.
Yeah, she does seem like she's going to fuck her students.
Yeah, I think she has fucked her students. She's out on the prowl. She's going prowling. Yeah, I mean, I've just got like notes on the scandal coded moment there from that.
You're not young.
So yeah, and like basically we are just meeting like a fucking rabid crew of like American teenagers, all in that one number.
Yeah.
It's very reheated nachos, but I hate it when people say it's this on acid or this on crack, but it is Grease on crack.
Say crack again.
Crack.
I think it's Grease with like way after the crack when there's just no brain cells left. But they're still like trying to...
But listen, I don't think we should just be comparing it to the original film
right.
because it is a very different movie.
Yeah.
Because in this movie, we don't have Sandy from Australia.
No.
We have her cousin...
Michael from England.
It's a different story, everyone.
It's a different story. It's gender swapped.
Yes.
Feminism.
Feminism. Do you know what I mean?
And... yeah, I mean, maybe
and
that's
trans representation. We've got the T-Birds.
I did enjoy watching them as gay men coded, but I like them even better.
Oh yeah, they're definitely
as T-boys.
And the dolls are the Pink Ladies. Yeah, fabulous. Yeah,
that's good. That's good. Then what happens? I guess during this intro scene, we learn that Michelle Pfeiffer, aka Stephanie Zanoni, is tired of Nogarelli, and she kind of ends it with him. She's sick of being someone's chick.
She is, because you know it's just
she's her own woman.
You know, it's 3 years on, isn't it? Or is it 2 years on from the previous Grease? So you know, she does. You know, feminism, as we said, she doesn't see herself as being the Pink Lady in the way it used to be.
Yeah, I think it's a great start for this character to be like, she's cool, she's independent, and she like knows her own mind, and she's like, fuck it, I'm like kind of very self-assured.
What I will say, as a serious note, because I know I've just been like yapping like a poodle about this film, I think Michelle Pfeiffer is really cool in this film. I think, you know, regardless of whether you think the film's shit or not, I think she is so clear that she is a star in the making.
Absolutely.
She brings like such a coolness to the character. And, you know, they are like, you know, shitty characters, but like she looks cool. She like acts really cool. Like there's nothing contrived about it. It's not like the previous film like that. I think she's genuinely like stunning in this film.
I agree. There's like definitely moments as well in this movie where like the lighting, the costume, everything comes together on her, and you're like, fuck, you look incredible. And yeah, she's got real star power. It's undeniable. What I would say is I think I am kind of on the back foot because I hadn't grown up with this movie. And so, you know, my Michelle Pfeiffer is Catwoman, and it's hard to compare the cool.
This is like her first fucking role.
Totally.
And she's not being Catwoman in it.
I know. But it's like...
She's being Stephanie.
it's just hard. Like, I've seen her be so much cooler that it doesn't... It's like, I know where we're going.
You are so hard with this.
But I like it as like a catalyst Michelle Pfeiffer situation. And I can definitely see if you were a kid watching this movie for the first time, you'd be like, I want to be here.
Or an adult.
Bad. I don't think it works for a first viewing as an adult, as an aspirational movie.
I think we might need to run a poll with this episode.
Okay, so yeah, we've talked about Michael Carrington, aka Maxwell Caulfield. He is fucking
so
gorgeous.
good looking.
Yeah, so good looking.
That's what adds to the campness. It's like, you know, I know Olivia Newton-John was like beautiful, etc., but like there's something about her that's just too pretty. Whereas he's just like he's good to go. Like
it's silly.
Giddy
though.
Up, ride him.
What is so silly though is that they're trying to convince us that this stunning man with a British accent has come to America and is an outcast and a nerd. He would be eaten the fuck up.
I know. But that's camp, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm sorry.
What? But they didn't even.
Is it not camp to like parade him around?
I guess. I think they should have given him glasses. And
he does wear glasses.
Does he?
Yeah.
They should have given him braces. They should have like nerded him up to the extreme. But he steps off that bus like.
Oh, he's ripped. He's got it all. He's just thick
already.
Head of hair.
Yeah. It makes no sense. But anyway, this man is.
He's also actually not that uncool in this film. But because he can just do everything.
Right.
Like you see him, he's sporty. He's like a sporty jock. He's really intelligent.
He plays the piano.
He's like really like
This is how he plays the piano.
Yes, he's camp again. Yeah. I'm sorry, is that not a camp clue?
It's very camp.
Yeah, he's just got it going on. Yeah.
Let me be clear. I am going to continue ripping this movie apart, but that doesn't mean it's not camp.
Yes.
Just also,
okay, so blah blah blah, yada yada yada. Essentially, what we've got is exactly the same as Grease, except the cool girl, the cool guy is now a girl, and the basic bitch is now a man.
Yeah,
Feminism, do you know what I mean?
And
it's like, and then we've got like variations of cloning going on in both the T-Birds and the Pink Ladies.
Correct. I couldn't tell you a single thing about the Pink Ladies from this movie. I don't know them. I don't understand them. I don't remember them.
Lorna Luft.
I remember Lorna Luft. But compared to, the distinct characters that I can immediately recall from the original, I'm like, who are they? I don't know. There's the one who wants to go to war.
She doesn't want to go to war.
She does. She's like, yeah, sign me up. We'll get there.
I think that's
okay.
So then we get to the second musical number, basically, because they go bowling. That's the next bit. Like, yada, yada, yada. The second musical number, another fucking banger. We're going to score tonight. I'm sorry.
It is
bang on.
Awful.
Fingers in the hole.
Fingers in my ear holes.
I mean, Michelle Pfeiffer is too cool for this. She is wearing her sunglasses because she is so ashamed to be in the number. There is a bit in this number that I'm just like, this is getting crackier by the moment. It's when they all start spinning.
That's what I said.
Yeah, and it's like, what drugs are these children on?
Do you mean the double entendant pirouette into an échappé in second with arms in open fifth? Because whatever that is, I fucking hate it.
Did you ask your husband?
Yes. I sent him a clip. I was like, what are they doing at 1 minute? Because I hate it so much.
Did he rate there? Because he's always very critical of like technique.
I think the dancing's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
it's just...
It's Pat Birch. She knows what she's doing, doesn't she? But yeah, I am living...
They're just all just
I am living by how unhinged it is at this point.
Yeah.
I'm like, they are taking some good shit. Because bowling, I've not been bowling for a long time, but I can't remember it being that enjoyable. But if it's like that,
I have a new potential camp clue, but it's like an unexpected camp clue. It's like meta camp. If a movie includes bowling, you're about to watch something that is so bad it's camp. Because we've had this with 54.
Right.
And we've got it here.
I don't recall giving 54 10 out of 10 for camp.
I didn't say it was.
Well, you said it's a camp. I'm just
it's
like
a camp clue.
Okay.
If a
this is going to break us up this episode, isn't it?
just stop responding to everything I'm saying like
I
it's
feel
an
like
attack.
I have to defend this film.
I'm not attacking.
I feel very attacked right now. Continue. God, this is so unlistenable, isn't it? I hate myself. I hate you more, though. Carry on.
If a movie includes a bowling scene,
Yeah.
everything has gone wrong in that movie.
Okay.
And no one's in control, and you might as well just do some pirouettes because you're in a bad movie. Just make the most of it. Yeah.
Okay, well, but in terms of songs, we've got 2 for 2. Good work, everyone. Moving on to our next song, and we've got, oh my God, this is a great one. Sex education song, isn't it?
Is that the next one?
Yeah. So we've got Tab Hunter here, haven't we? He's got his... Well, no, actually, it's not the next song, but we meet Tab Hunter because he's the new teacher in the school, isn't he?
Yeah, one of the teachers has had a mental breakdown. There's some annoying gag about him falling over, and then Tab Hunter comes in.
So annoying.
I like this inclusion of like a kind of gimmicky stunt casting of a 50s heartthrob. It feels very John Waters.
Yeah. And I would say there is an air of John Waters scattered all over this movie.
Yeah. Whenever it gets to that, I'm like, this is great. I'm on drugs in a good way.
Yeah.
Because occasionally there's glimmers of like Hairspray.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Well,
counterculture. It's a bit weird.
Yes.
It's like off color, funny.
Well, you said that whenever a film has a bowling scene, it means it's not a great film.
Yeah.
Well, whenever a film has a talent show, it automatically springs it up to greatness as well. So we have a talent show that they're auditioning for.
That's correct.
And we've got the Cheeky Girls. The Cheeky Girls are in it, aren't they?
Yes.
I'm loving them with that weird guy singing the song about Brad. Or they're singing it to him, aren't they? They're like, I could have died. Yeah.
What other movies have talent shows? Obviously, Drop Dead
Mean
Gorgeous
Girls.
and Mean Girls.
Dirty Dancing as a talent show.
Not a camp classic, though. A classic, not a camp classic. But what does get camp points?
You cannot
You're just putting an X.
You cannot.
Do you have a running tally of things you disagree with?
You are not
just
allowed.
Xing
You
out?
are not allowed to call something a camp classic unless we've discussed it on this podcast. You can't just decide
I
it.
am not covering Dirty Dancing on this podcast.
Oh, we'll wait and see what the suggestion
What is
sack
going
says.
on?
Okay.
You are supposed to be the hateful one.
Okay, we'll move it along. Well, another camp clue, as you said, he is terrible at playing the piano. But can still play it and can still chat Michelle Pfeiffer up while he's playing it.
Totally. It's a shame they framed that shot that way because I don't think they should have let us see his hands.
But what we did learn, though, is he's trying to chat. So he's playing the piano. The Girl for All Seasons girls, who are the pink ladies, are sort of semi-rehearsing their number. And while he's playing, he's talking to Stephanie, being like, can we go for a date? Because obviously they kissed. He wants to follow her up. And then we find out, oh, no, she's not into it.
No.
And she's also got like convulsive shakes, it would seem. Because Michelle Pfeiffer, Stephanie wants a cool rider.
She wants a cool rider.
Right, go on.
This song
is fucking cool.
This song slaps.
It's really good.
This is the best song in the movie. It's great.
And it has got that like sort of post-punk Debbie.
Totally.
Like
she's got a throatiness to her vocal.
And there's a filter on the vocal as well, because obviously she's not a great singer, but it just adds this like really like
cool. It's rough and raspy.
Doesn't
and
sound
cool.
remotely like.
No, it's like I'm glad she's not a good singer to do this song. It totally works. And she looks great, and she's like moving around the space in this way that I don't know. It's just incredibly charismatic.
Yeah, and it feels kind of like, I don't know. It feels a bit like edgier.
Yeah, it's great
until some of her dance moves near the end is she's literally like shaking. Yeah. It's like that's terrible. But she's sort of going off into she starts off really cool bombshell, and then it's just sort of going off into the distance, going cool. It's just like okay, that looks.
But I like her straddling the ladder, and she's fucking gorgeous. What else was I going to say about Cool Rider? Oh, I was going to The only thing I would say is that this is where any of the feminism we had previously established in this movie
now
goes out the window because
when it comes to good dick, though,
all she wants is a man with a motorcycle. That's her character's ambition.
God forbid she would not be able to ride a motorcycle.
No, she cannot ride a motorcycle.
Oh, no.
No. Even though she works at a fucking garage.
Yeah. Oh no, she just looks.
She's
She's just there to like just wank off to the people that come in. Yeah. But yeah, you're so right. Like, God forbid, like we're doing a gender role reverse, but like, no, we can't have.
So we've gone from I'm not anybody's chick to I will literally be anybody's chick who's got a cool bike.
And I can ride it all night long. Yeah. Ride it through and through. Yeah. It's like, okay, well, relate to that. Okay, but so we can agree that's a good song.
Fantastic.
So, okay, so that's 3 for 3 great songs. Great. Okay. Perfect. Now is, basically this is a boring plot point, but then we get onto another amazing song, Reproduction.
Okay. Yeah. What's happening?
We, Tap Hunter is becoming his teacher.
Actually, explain what you think this scene is for, how we got here, how it fits into the wider narrative. How does it move the story along?
Okay, one of my critiques about the original Grease film is it's set in school, but we never really get a sense of them having any lessons. We don't learn anything. We don't embody the world of being in a school. Well, this is one of those great moments in a musical where we take like a very realistic scene, which is learning about, sexuality. But because we're in a musical, we're kind of making it bigger and making it a better moment. It's a funny song about sex. He's drawn a vagina on the chalkboard. Also, well, no, it's not funny, but we also get to meet. Really understand how like grabby and like aggressively sexual the men are in this.
Oh school. Yeah, this movie is rape culture.
They are
the
very
movie.
rapey, aren't they? Yeah, it's just like, oh, I've got a pistol for you, grabbing, upskirting girls,
literally chasing her around.
Yeah.
Again, this is the most I'm on drugs moment of the movie, I would say.
It's so catchy though. Reproduction, baby, give it to me now. I don't even like musicals.
I know, this is very
genuinely
weird.
don't like musicals. This one is like my one. Lorna laughed again, no notes. I mean,
she's
God
great.
bless her. She is literally the living embodiment of Paulette because she's never going to be anything more than Paulette. But she's giving it so hard in every single shot.
I feel like whenever I noticed her vocals, I was like, oh, this is pretty good.
She's no Liza though, is she?
No. But yeah, this song, this whole moment, it was like, I wish the whole movie was this absurd.
I kind of think it is. I think we've just proven it is. Okay.
Because it does feel super zany and weird and off kilter and like, kind of John Watersy.
Yeah. They're horny teenagers.
I just think tonally it also is, again, like in a different movie.
Okay.
But anyway, where does the pollen
there you
go?
go. Thank you. Yep. Then blah blah blah. Then we get to see some bike stunts that are really, really terrible. I mean, for a film that is based around cool riders and motorcycle masculinity, they really didn't put any effort into any of the effects here, did we?
No.
I just put old man on a bike, and why is he back?
Crater face?
Yeah.
Why is he back? And why is he kind of morphed from like the first one where there's just like a bit of rivalry to like a Mad Max style villain who is literally
like Nightmare on Elm Street. It's like Freddy's back, isn't it?
Destroying things, like very violent, like potentially going to kill people, like a real kind of superhero villain.
Yeah, exactly.
He reminded me of Barbed Wire.
It's very that.
Yeah, like he's that kind of cartoony villain.
I should have said as well that we, just before this, we've seen Michael building his bike and having a go with it. And Frenchie, I mean, fucking poor Frenchie. She's got nothing to do in this movie at all.
Well, they were still writing the script when they started shooting.
You can't tell.
You can't tell, though. And yeah, as they were writing the script, they just wrote Frenchie out of it. So that's why she appears in the first half of the movie and then doesn't appear again.
Point.
They sent her home. They're like, we don't need you anymore. Your character has been written out of the movie. But they'd already shot the first half. so they were just like, we'll keep the bits we've got. But
So yeah, yada yada yada. He can now ride a bike.
Yeah.
But again, he's not even that. Like you said, he's not a geek because he's kind of hot and cool. Even when he's on his bike, he's already attempting wheelies and like falling over, but in a kind of like very hot straight guy way. Like, but yeah, so evil Craterface is there, and then the biker, the leather queen, enters. Who's that guy?
You cannot tell me you like this song.
No, this song's terrible.
Okay, why is this one terrible?
It's because there's no melody to it. Like, it's literally... The others, I'm sorry, the others are bops. I actually have the vinyl of this soundtrack. But this is funny. But the thing I find funny is it has the worst lyric ever in, I think, maybe any musical ever, which is where... They're all kind of, who's that guy? Who's that guy? And then Stephanie's like, it doesn't really matter that I haven't seen his face.
Yeah, so Michael's there in a helmet and glasses.
And he's showing the tits off as well, baby.
And in a leather look. And there's a motorcycle battle, which just seans to involve...
Define battle, because they're just like going up and down a road, aren't they?
But somehow he wins.
Yeah. Well, he does ride very slowly and carefully onto a car at one point and sort of plants the...
I thought that was kind of impressive.
Yeah, sure.
If you saw someone do that in real life, you'd be like, oh, good job.
Yeah, but...
And then he jumps a cop car.
Yeah.
That's in the scene too, right?
Yeah.
There's quite a lot of like battles in this movie where I'm like, what were you fighting about? How did the fight take place? And then why did it resolve? Like, how did that end and win, you know?
Totally. I think that's just because you're massive gay and don't understand biking culture.
Right.
Though,
It reminds me of Crystal and Nomi doing this at each other.
Yeah. It's it's the motorcycle version of that. But yeah, I just think it's what you will notice as well is that Michael can't sing, and and again, it brings so much joy to me because like you compared him to John Travolta. Obviously, John Travolta was a great singer dancer, but this guy is relying on looks and looks alone, and he's giving Rocky and Rocky Horror Picture Show like he's just been hired for the look. He can't sing at all.
There's room for everybody. Let's just say that.
But yeah, it's a funny song.
Yeah.
It's a funny song.
Yeah.
Like, who's that guy? Oh my God. It's like when you go to a club and you're like, who's that guy?
Yeah.
Like,
It reminds me of my friend who has a kid who is like 7, and she makes her mom film her as she walks past, and her mom has to say, oh my God, who's that cool ballet girl? Mom, film me and pretend I'm like a cool ballet girl and you want to know more about me. And it's, who's that cool ballet girl? It's very that.
It's very
Maybe
that.
this whole movie was written by 7-year-olds.
So then eventually, our girl, Michelle, gets to go on a date with the cool rider himself.
Yeah.
And she's like a pig in shit on that bike. She's like doing Cirque du Soleil shit on him.
Yeah, that was actually Michelle Pfeiffer who did that as well. Stunt driver, but she did all the stunts.
Yeah, she loves it. I thought it would be quite hard making out with someone with the goggles like that. Because she does do that for ages. And also, but how interesting the foreshadowing of Catwoman.
You're right.
It's very Catwoman coded, this whole
because he's basically Batman. He's got an alter ego. Yeah, and you can only see his mouth. And for some reason, she's got a history of not being able to recognize men from their the lower half of their face.
Also, as we've seen from the rest of the cast in this film, no one has like a chiseled jaw.
Exactly.
Like everyone else, all of the men in this film are all butters. They are they're just like fucking rough, aren't they? He is beautiful, and he's got like such a particular like little lip.
Oh yeah, he's got like a really nice lips.
She's just fully dickmatized by the motorbikes, isn't she?
That's all she can see.
But perfect, love it.
Yeah.
No, I have no notes. I'm just like brilliant.
Is this where he dies?
No, they're sort of falling in love, and then Gary Glitter and his mates come on the bike, and they go and chase him, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so then he gets chased off a cliff.
Well, we don't know if it's a cliff because it's pitch black, so we can't really see what's on the other side of it, can we? It's called Dead Man's Curve or something.
Yeah.
Because there's a sign.
Yeah.
But again, the stunts levels on this are so budget. I think they just bash through like 2 wooden things, don't they?
Yeah.
And then he goes down like a little hill.
Yeah. And we're like, maybe he died or maybe he made the jump.
But it doesn't matter. We've got a talent show to perform in. Come on. No one can ride like him. How would you know? And also, we've only seen him like ride up onto a bike, onto a car.
He did jump a cop car.
Okay. Yeah.
So we know he can do
Nobody can ride
small
like
jumps.
him. Yeah.
Talent show. Great.
We are about to see one of the greatest musical numbers ever to hit stage ever. The song is sensational. I'll be your girl for all seasons,
all through the years.
The drag in you.
Yeah, it's great.
Can't resist that, can you?
The costumes are so good.
Oh, good. My heart sunk there a little bit because I know we've been like,
yeah.
I was like, I might have to punch you if you have something to say about the costumes.
But they're like fucking awful, but they're great.
Yeah, but they're done so well. And they like whoever did them, like they
were having so much fun.
Like the baseball bat one. Oh.
They've each been given like a month of the year and they're doing quick changes. But like I like that every month has like everything that happens in that month. So like the March girl has like flowers, but also a leprechaun hat.
Yeah. Oh.
And
it's
like
so
the Halloween
good.
girl.
But it's just like, to me that's drag. It's like, and they're done, and it's done with like a bit of flair, and it's cool. Again, I'm not getting anything 60s. I'm like full on. This is like 80s, like
totally.
vibe. But I'm into it. And then Michelle Pfeiffer, and you were saying there were bits where you're like, there is a reason why after this film she went on to have the career she did, and why Michael What's His Chops didn't. Maxwell Caulfield. Yeah. Because when you see her enter in the Christmas dress with the snow on her hair and the lighting hitting her.
And the silver eyeshadow. Yeah, she looks amazing.
She looks so fit.
Yeah, she looks incredible. I really like this song. It reminded me like of Little Mix when they did their like 60s revival number.
Yeah. Do
you know what I mean? It's got that. It's just charming. It's a charming song.
And it's fun. Yeah. It's like, but then Michelle Pfeiffer has a mental breakdown on stage
because she thinks Michael Carrington, the cool writer, she thinks he's dead, and she can't cope. So she, totally short circuits.
She has an absolute like it's not even. Yeah. She starts singing like, well, basically the star from her costume just starts flying out into the darkness.
Again, on drugs.
Yeah, she is definitely on drugs. But yeah, the star flies out, and then he appears in a mound of white bikes. It's very teenager on crack.
Say crack again.
Crack.
They're reheating the nachos. They're like, we had the Teen Angel thing in the original, so let's just do that.
It's amazing. This is the best set piece in the movie. I think it looks so good. I love his silver like porn biker look. It's great. She looks so good. The song is fine.
It's really like you are in trouble when both of them are singing with each other. It's like there are things that can be done around their solo, but when they are together, it's like it really highlights how terrible both of them fucking are. It's like atrocious to listen to. This is like
really bad.
It's terrible.
I bet if that song though were sung by better singers, it'd be passable.
Yeah, it's not a good song as it is, but like with those two, it's just like fucking.
But I love this. I love the dreamy setup. I was like, and I wrote down here, I was like, oh my God, she just had a brain aneurysm on stage and has died, and the movie's gonna end, and they're both just dead and in heaven. And I was like, please, God, let this happen.
Great.
Yeah,
That's
my headcanon.
But no, we come back to her, and like. I wrote, what the fuck was actually happening on stage? Because everybody in the audience is like, what? Like,
the slow clap that starts. She wins the talent contest.
And it's like, I want to see what they were seeing because this is not right. But yeah, now we get to the yada yada section of it where there's a lot of. Have we had his solo song yet?
Yeah.
Oh, can I just quickly say for that charade? That is the worst.
I think I agree.
Because he is like lovelorn. And this is essentially, because as we know, they're reheating the nachos. This is his hopelessly devoted to you moment. It is rough. It is a rough song. I put the worst song ever. The worst song ever.
At this point, I was already kind of so inured to the terrible quality of every musical number I'd seen that I was like, well, here's just another piece of shit.
I would go back through my notes, and we're not. Yeah, well, that's incorrect. So this is why I particularly enjoy this. So we're really yardering now. So all of a sudden, wannabe Danny Zuko and Stephanie are prom king and queen. They've tied that up really quickly. They both win the talent show.
Yeah.
So now they're going to go to the talent show together, aren't they?
The luau.
The luau. And now this is what I really love, because people that would have watched the original film would remember they hired like a film, like a fairground set, didn't they? Which I guess would have been quite a budget way of creating all of that sort of scale. But oh no, the budget. They've clearly spent all the money now on those like fucking tinsel costumes and the thing, because this is like a large paddling pool, one of the ones that stands up. They've got like a bit of bamboo dressing.
It reminded me of the party scene in Nightmare on Elm Street 2. Nobody knows why they're there. Everybody's just like, the extras have not been given enough direction, and it looks, budget as hell. It's great.
And they are, again, I like, listen, if it's not broke, don't fix it, because they are like making up the song that to their luau is literally like Ramadan. It's like da-ding-a-da-ding-da-dong, which is, as we know on the other one, it's like
it's so bad.
Shang-a-lang-a-lang-a, make up the words.
Only they had died and the movie had ended. But unfortunately, no, we have to watch them all in Hawaiian native dress.
But again,
doing
the
luau.
cultural appropriation of it all is off the chain.
And it looks like they're about to be sacrificed.
Also, another thing, we know the drugs are good because they started shang-a-langing early in the morning, and it's nighttime now, and they are still running around the place shang-a-lang-a-langing.
But then don't worry, because if you thought that was bad, so did the rival bike gang who arrive and just drive through everything.
Yeah, at least he had motivation. He had What's gone on with him? There needs to be a deeper study into him.
What, Craterface?
Yeah, because it's like he was with Chi-Chi Chivera.
Yeah, it was like that was a rivalry over a girl.
Yeah, and like based on like, and then the car beef and stuff.
Yeah, sure.
But now he's just back with a vengeance.
He's just literally here to try and kill people.
Yeah.
Wanton destruction,
With
grievous
his
bodily
old
harm.
Men, they're all just old.
He's just an old man who wants to run over high school
students. It's not even like the rest of the cast who are all old, but we're all fucking pretending that they are students. We are all playing the game. We know they're not. He is just old.
He's just a scary old man on a bike who is driving through their cheap, flimsy set.
But again,
don't worry though.
Bike wars.
Because Cool Rider shows up. He's not dead. And he wins the bike battle.
Yeah. And how do you win a bike battle?
I don't know.
He rides around again.
I think he does a jump over the pool.
Yeah. And then a couple of the others do it as well.
Into the pool.
And then I'm also like, where's Michelle Pfeiffer by that point?
I know, because we know this pool is tiny. She's still in the pool.
Yeah.
It's very confusing.
Yeah, but he wins that battle.
Yeah.
And
that's that storyline cleared up. Yeah. Really glad they tied that one up tidily.
I'm now thinking, I now realise why I like this film so much, because I think this is just how I like think about problems in my own life. I'm just like, well, that's that done. We'll just ignore that. That will never come back. That's why I've never been to therapy, because my life is Grease 2. It's Grease 2.
Well,
I've never delved into
won that bike battle handily, and moving on.
Yeah,
guess I'll never have to think about that again.
Another day, another bike battle. There we go. This is where the pedo whisperer comes out again and whispers something into the little girl's ear, which you don't know what's going on there. Paulette, can I just say, she has no agency with the Danny Zuko.
No.
Because even when he's like at the end, he gives Michael the T-Bird jacket, doesn't he? And it gets sort of chucked to her, and he's like, jacket. And then she's like, oh.
Yeah, sucks.
Yeah, she's got no agency with him.
All of the characters are disgustingly underwritten. But yeah, what happened? So Michael, cool rider, he takes off his helmet and Michelle Pfeiffer's like, oh my God, it was you.
Yeah, all along,
And then he's like, do you still want me? And she's like, yeah, I get two for the price of one. Because she was secretly kind of falling in love with the nerdy version and now she finds out it's the same guy.
Are you certain? I'm the most certaintest I've ever been or whatever,
Yeah.
So
and
they have a quick joke about her illiteracy as well, don't they?
And then it ends on another really unfortunate song.
And the song is literally, so in the Grease film, it would be You're the One That I Want.
Yeah.
And on this, it's like, we'll be together. But it actually, the opening lyrics are, you're the one that I want. Like it's not, I don't think it's done in a cute, sort of
intentional way.
I think it's to literally be like, we need people to like enjoy this in the same sort of way. We need to hit the same beats. We're like, we've got a template to hit. So we'll just do the same song, but we'll just make it a slow one instead of an up tempo.
Oh, it's
awful. And apparently they were going to have a scene where they went up on the motorcycle together in the sky, but it got dropped. So that
would have been better.
So it's just them again on drugs, because how many days and weeks had they been singing this song to each other? Like all of them are like monged out.
Yeah,
they're all slow dancing each other, and we'll be together. And then we see them weeks
Birds
later,
of a feather,
and they're still in their gowns.
Yeah, it's graduation. Still singing the song. Yeah. It ends on a real.
And then that guy, the rapey soldier man.
Yeah,
he sings in the song "Will I Ever Score?" And his love interest goes, "What's wrong with just liking each other?" It's like, wow, we've got some really like meaningful messages here. And that, everyone, is Grease 2. Woohoo!
So,
are we going to score tonight?
There are things about this movie I liked. I liked the horny teacher. I liked the twinks getting tied up.
Shout out to the headmistress and her little lesbian love interest. Love those two.
They are better in Grease, though. I liked Cool Rider. I liked looking at Michelle Pfeiffer. I liked how everyone seemed like they were on drugs.
Yeah.
I hated how musically it was. It felt like the worst Amdram production of a Grease knockoff, where everyone's like, if I just do this enough times, no one will notice that we don't have anything to say or sing about. Pirouette.
That's showbiz.
Star jump.
That's showbiz if you can do it. If you can do it, do it.
Baby Lame has been trapped in some kind of Grease 2 prison for decades.
I hate musicals, but I love this musical. I just think if
you
you're going to do a musical, sing about having sex.
I can
give me a pirouette. Go prowling. It's got it all. It's got it all.
Imagine
what was the last musical you saw that you liked?
I like musicals.
Well, tell me, what was the last one you saw that you liked? Not Death Becomes Her.
Well, that is the last musical I saw.
Okay, well, the one before that.
Death Becomes Her was
Do you like Les Mis and all of that stuff?
I have like fond feelings for Les Mis, I suppose, from like childhood. See, this is exactly what I mean. What I was about to say is, imagine if our situations were reversed, and I loved this movie from a childhood place in my heart, and you had seen it for the first time, you would be so nasty.
I don't think I would about this one.
You have no perspective.
Okay, can I give my perspective then? My argument. For me, this is exactly what it is to be queer. Like, it's a bit shit. It's like you're taking like prime estate and you're destroying it because you're just like
because you've got two gay producers who have quite a bit of money and no talent
and some big ideas. And do you know what? We're just going to do it. We don't have to question ourselves. Focus groups haven't been involved. No. It's just someone who is headstrong enough. I can relate to this. That will just make the decisions they want, and they will want to see it. They're going to get Liza Minnelli's sister in it.
Go see Baby Lame at Edinburgh Fringe.
I just Listen, I just think I appreciate how unhinged it is. I appreciate how terrible it is, but I appreciate how everybody's throwing themselves into it. Like all the performers, they're all going for it, hammer and tong. And I just love how it's destroyed something that's loved by the straights. And I hate straight musicals because they're so fucking sincere. And that's the thing with this. The plot is so terrible. The characters are so terrible. Like, you can't believe any of it. So you're just watching this like avant-garde exploration of heteronormative activity. It's so queer and camp. I love it. I genuinely think the songs are catchy though, so I'm sorry I do.
I will give you everything you just said, and I think you make a compelling case. But the songs are fucking awful. They are unlistenable. They are unlistenable.
I have it on vinyl.
Oh,
I have it on vinyl.
God,
which makes me sound like such a dick anyway. I've got it on vinyl.
The multifaceted sides of Baby Lane. You will never stop surprising me. Just when I think I've got you all figured out.
I think our listeners are. I think we should do a poll, but I think they are going to be Grease 2 fans. Personally.
I see that too, and I would. You know what? I don't want to yuck anyone's yum, and if you grew up with this movie, I'm happy you have it. I just think you should get treatment.
How does it? Because I feel like this is a similar case to Supergirl.
Yeah.
Because it was something I'd grown up with, and I was like aggressively shouting at you. Why haven't you seen it? So talk to me how it compares to that. Because in my mind, they're both terrible, and I have the same sort of love for them. But I feel like you might be more drawn to one more than the other.
Yeah. No, I did think of that comparison because they're obviously from the same kind of time, and they're like similarly bad. But one of them has Faye Dunaway as a witch.
Okay, yeah, I mean,
if Faye Dunaway was a witch in Grease 2, like everything's fine.
Hey, I know we don't want to recast Michelle Pfeiffer, but imagine if Faye Dunaway was playing younger. And if she was Stephanie.
Faye Dunaway as the evil headmistress who's come in and is casting a spell on everyone that is making them sing terrible songs.
Making them horny.
And horny. Great.
Okay.
I'm sold. No, it's just whenever they go into a bad song, I find it really hard not to make my brain go, just turn off.
You don't find it funny?
No.
See, I know I'm like sort of shouting at you, but I genuinely feel queer joy from it. Just like they're terrible, but even the bad ones, like even Charades, when he's singing, or like when they're singing together, I was literally howling at how bad it is and like how awful. And like they have no sexual chemistry as well. And like, again, it just makes me laugh because John Travolta and Olivia Newton-John had like chemistry and like bucket loads, and it was like there is like the perfect, this is how life should be. This is what happens when we do everything right and everyone's good at what they do. Or it's a big success, or it's like we do this and it's like everyone's shit, but we're still mucking through.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I think you make a really good argument, and I'm really glad that this movie has you as a champion. Because it needed it for this podcast.
Okay.
For sure.
Yeah. Oh my God, imagine.
Yeah. Should we rate it?
Yes, we should.
So we need to give it 1 to 10.
No, we're not gonna rate it. We're gonna score tonight. We're gonna score tonight.
We need to give it 1 to 10.
Where does the pollen grow?
We need to give it 1 to 10 Merrills for the quality and 1 to 10 Lizas for the camp factor. Starting with Merrills, I'll go first.
Yeah, go on.
I'm going to recognize Michelle Pfeiffer's star power, her gorgeous presentation in this movie, and the song Cool Rider, and I'm going to give this movie 1 Merrill.
1 Merrill, okay.
Yeah.
I would say at its core, there are some good songs. I genuinely think there's some catchy numbers. I mean, do any of them like hang together in a cohesive way? Probably not.
Musicals are supposed to use the songs to advance the story.
That is your limited. I prefer to,
or at least expand on the character.
Listen, I prefer a more avant-garde approach with it when I watch a film. You know, it's function versus excitement. Give me something new. I can't say it's a good film. Like it's a terrible film. Yeah. The production design is even really shit because they just don't stick to it. They are reheating nachos. It's 1 Meryl.
Great. Okay. Well, we agree there.
Yeah.
Liza's, how camp is this movie?
10.
Oh,
100%.
Oh my god.
100%. You're crazy. You're crazy if you don't think it is. It's 100% 10.
I am so sorry. I can't.
It's why right. Okay, right, let's go through the list. Okay.
I know the list.
Okay. Queer joy. I get so much queer joy from this movie. Stupid.
Yes.
Hello.
It is stupid.
Ongoing legacy. It has become a cult classic. Anti-mainstream underdog flop vibes that's been reclaimed by the queers. Don't know. I think that's a pretty
can't
good...
argue with the science of that. the queer joy is lacking.
What is lacking?
I will take my
a leather queen.
I will take
doing BMX stunts with Michelle Pfeiffer. Like literally, be like,
I will
that
take
guy?
my intended 5 Lizas. And
you were going to give it,
and I will say you have talked me up to a 7.
Listen, I know it didn't float your boat. I get that, but to give it 5, to even to think,
you've talked me up.
I know, but
you've been very persuasive.
To even think that this is a mid-level camp film that's like fucking crazy. You are crazy. You are like, I think that is the most controversial. That is the most controversial.
Baby and I are going to continue this argument off air.
I actually think you don't know what you're doing. I don't think you know how to do a podcast. I think you should quit because I just think
we'll be back in 2 weeks.
And we'll be rating Grease, which is a camp classic, or what else will we be watching?
Grease.
The Notebook.
Can I be very clear on the record? Grease is not camp and is much less camp than this movie.
Yeah.
Just so we're all clear.
Okay.
And 5 is not a bad score.
For a camp film, that just suggests it's like medium camp.
Anyway, I'm giving it a 7. I'm giving it a 7.
Thank you. Thank God we clawed that back.
Thank you for being here.
I'm stressed. I think I might have a heart attack.
If you want to hear more of us shouting at each other, the extended version of this argument is available on Patreon.
Has this been the biggest Camp Classics argument so far?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I think it has. Oh, okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Get away from her, you bitch!
Classic.
He was in the Amazon with my mom when she was researching spiders right before she died.
No more hangers!
You thought you'd become a prostitute or a drug addict.
I used to love doggy chow. I used to love doggy chow too.